Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to this reading. This reading is on the energy of the month of August. So this reading is on what we can expect for the month of August of 2025. Let's go ahead and get our first card for the overall theme of August. So guides, the energy of August. What is the energy of August? We are going to get some bigger theme information, and then we'll go ahead and pull some cards for each of the weeks of the month just to get more specific day-to-day information right now. So what is the overall theme of August? Overall theme of August. Can we expect? What's the energy of August? Energy of August. Okay. Anima Mundi. All right, let's pull our other cards. Card to represent the collective. Card to represent the collective. Okay, we got two. And then one. Okay, so Anima Mundi for the month of August. So for this month, for the energy of August, I feel we're really going to be embracing the feeling of connectedness within ourselves and within our life and like within the universe as a whole. Anima Mundi, the guidebook says, it epitomizes the principle accept all and reject none. It's the energy behind the world card. So it's unity, it's completeness, it is connectedness. I'm noticing this almost looks upside down. Yeah. All the astrological glyphs. It's like all the connections to the sky energies, the signs of the zodiac. And I'm almost seeing an alchemical pattern here because it looks like these are all like precious metals. So I just really feel like this is a time to embrace the cycles of life. I'm really, with alchemy, I'm thinking of like the stages of alchemy. So it's also about seeing the cycles within your own life, the stages that you go through. We did just recently go through our Leo new moon. So I feel like as a collective, we are very much stepping into our authenticity. We are learning how to authentically radiate our own light and how to walk away from what isn't in alignment to that, and to really follow our passions and our fire and our dreams, because we got the Ace of Inspiration and the Eight of Emotions to represent us right now. So I feel this is a time, a month, where we're going to be very inspired. It is that fire of Leo that's going to light up our hearts and really ask us to take courage and to follow those things that light us up. And then, like I said, to walk away from those things that don't serve us or that drain our energy or that don't authentically fit our true selves of who we are and who we're becoming as we more deeply step into this authenticity. And with the King of Pentacles clarifying our card for August in reverse, I'm just hearing the adage, as above, so below. So this is like, because he's in reverse, upright, he's more about the external manifestation of things and building things in the physical. But I almost feel like this is just speaking to the internal shifts we've been experiencing, especially with right now, I think we're still in Mercury retrograde. So that is a time of reflection and of introspection and reevaluating things. And so I really feel like this is just clarifying. This is a shift, like a complete 360 shift. It's within us and it's outside of us as well. So it's manifesting on many different levels, and it is helping us recognize our own divinity within and our connection to the divine and our connection to the universe. It is a time of inspiration. It's a month of inspiration, a month of having faith and hope, with hope coming in for our advice. It's a month of recognizing we are part of this bigger plan, this bigger picture, this interconnectedness of energy, and we are being divinely guided. So hope is really going to drive us forward so that we do fulfill our destiny, so that we fulfill our mission for why we've come here. So this is a big month for us. This is a lot of big energy. Animate Monday does pertain to the World card in the tarot. That is the last card in the tarot deck. So it is like a culmination energy. It's a leveling up. In this particular archetype deck, Anima Mundi is the last of the initiations. So we are very much closing out some old cycles and stepping into a new era, stepping into some new energy. So like I said, this is big energy. And Ace of Wands being us, that's a new beginning. And like I said, Eight of Emotions is walking away from something, and it is about letting our intuition guide us. So let's get our cards for more of the days and weeks of the month of what energy we're going to encounter. So this will be the more predictive part of the reading. Yes, I love it. The Emperor, that's fire energy. This is Aries. This is really going after what you want. The Emperor is the pioneer. He pioneers new frontiers. He conquers new worlds. We are really being asked to have courage right now and embrace this fire energy, going after what we want, being the own sovereign emperors in our lives. And the Fool, a new beginning. I love it. Look at that bright sun. Okay. August. So week by week, what is August going to be like? What can we expect for the energy? Energy can we expect for the energy? Let's move these to the side so we have more room. Energy of August. So for the first week of August, what's the first week of August going to be? First week of August, second week of August, third week of August. I love it. And the Page of Cups reappeared. I saw that when shuffling. Trying to get him in the frame. And then the last week of August. Nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, this looks great. I'm excited for August. I just love all the colors of this deck. It's so bright and beautiful. It reminds me of summer. This looks great. So right away in the first week of August, we're going to come into some clarity. The Ace of Swords signifies a mental breakthrough. And the Seven of Wands in reverse is like you're no longer bracing for life. You're no longer expecting the worst. You no longer feel like you need to defend yourself, stand up against adversity or resistance. It's going to feel a lot easier. And mentally, we're going to have a lot more clarity. And it's like you're going to recognize your path ahead, where you need to go, what you need to do. Things are going to kind of fall into place in the first week. You're going to feel empowered. And I almost just see it's like previous obstacles that might have been standing in your way are just suddenly removed. It feels like the way ahead is easier and more clear. For the second week, this is really just like diving into the work of whatever it is you're trying to do. I am seeing a lot of fire energy, like when we were shuffling, and of course with Ace of Wands representing us. And then this 10 of Wands, wands have to do with your dreams, your ambitions for the future. It can have to do with your career. So I just really see whatever it is you're trying to do, because this is a collective reading. I am speaking generally. It's a general reading, and I'm speaking to a lot of people. Whatever this is for you, whatever you're passionate about right now, it's like I really see you putting in the work and focusing in the second week, and you're making progress with the Chariot here, which is beautiful. So it's like, I'm seeing the investment paying off and you making the progress. The third week, we have Justice, the Fool, and the Page of Cups. So I almost feel like it's like whatever's happened, if it's the astrology supporting us right now, which is probably the case, but I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know all the ins and outs of what is happening in the stars right now. Or if it's just this is divinely orchestrated, because we did have this Anima Mundi card supporting us, right? The completion of something. So we really are, we're stepping into that completion energy. Like I said, we're moving into a new era. We're closing out cycles, stepping into new ones. And I really feel like the third week is when that pivot happens. It's like things start to feel easier in the first and then the second week. Things feel easier in the first week. We make progress in the second week. The third week is that karmic rebalancing and that support from the divine and from the universe. And this is our new beginning with the Fool in the middle and the Page of Cups, which is also about a new beginning. This is doing something that really fulfills our heart with the Page of Cups here. Pages are new beginnings. Cups are all about your emotions. So in the third week, we are getting this new beginning that's so bright and beautiful with that sun there. And with the page, it is something, it's a heart's desire. It's something that we've truly wanted. And this is just, it's being supported by your actions of the past and good karma you've accrued, or we've accrued as a collective. It is just going to be really emotionally fulfilling. And it's like, look at the connectedness too of the feeling of being connected to spirit in these two cards. Like, she's so optimistic and bright and light. And it's like, it looks like she's got the feeling of like, the world is your oyster. The sky is the limit. So it's like that kind of feeling in the third week. It is beautiful. It's bright. It's happy. We're very excited about the future in the third week. And we're very optimistic about all the possibilities and very connected to spirit, because she has her little spirit guide in her fishbowl that she's holding close to her heart. So it's almost like you feel the divine support from your spirit guides, from your angels in the third week. And third week is just going to feel so beautiful. And then the fourth week is when we come into that completion energy with the Wheel of Fortune. This is completing a cycle. And this is an omen of good luck and good fortune coming in. So great things coming in the fourth week, in the last week of August. And then this is the Cup of Divine Love. So this is beautiful. It's just the fourth week. It's going to be wonderful. Lots of gifts coming in for us. Lots of closing out of things that we maybe had been waiting for and wishing for. Some good fortune coming in for people. And then this is a new relationship for us, like a new relationship with ourselves, a new relationship with life. These cards are, the last 2 weeks of August are talking about a new beginning. And it's bright and it's beautiful and it's heart fulfilling, because this is cups energy. The fourth week is going to require us to be somewhat flexible. I'm really noticing how all the figures on the Wheel of Fortune card are stretching. So just be flexible to how this is going to manifest for you. But no, it's very positive. Can we get any last advice for the collective on August? Any last advice for the collective for August? More of inspiration. This is really about embracing the connectedness with the people around us. And then also, it's like finding that inner alignment within yourself, because they're meditating together. But it's like they're not meditating, they're alone by themselves. They're meditating with other people. This is a group of women meditating. So the message is to embrace the connectedness we have with one another in August. Yes, the World card at the bottom. That's beautiful. We already spoke about that because that is associated with the Anima Mundi card in this deck. Yes, this month is really teaching us how we're all connected. We're all part of the same cosmic sea. And you are just one little wave in this big cosmic ocean. I love that at the bottom of the deck for the Hope card, for our Oracle card, we got nature, which is all about embracing the interconnectedness of life and seeing how you are connected to everything around you and how everything around you mirrors back to you what you are. This is just going to be a really beautiful month, guys. So definitely open your eyes to the signs and symbols the universe is sending to you. Really maintain that inner alignment as you move forward. You know, when you come into that clarity on the first month, use it, because it is going to be really powerful and you are going to have the ability to make really profound progress in the second week. You're really going to be able to move forward on your dreams and accomplish them. The third week is that new beginning we've all been hoping for that is just going to feel so good. And then the fourth week is some kind of good fortune coming in, some beautiful, it could be good news for people. It could be with the Ace of Cups. It could be a new person or new relationship coming in. If some of us are hoping for that, that is coming in the fourth week. For others, this is just divine assistance or a new relationship to ourselves. It's like a deepening of our self-love and of our ability to really nourish and replenish ourselves so that we can show up as the best version of ourselves and really reflect back to the universe who we truly are authentically and what we truly want so that we attract those things that are true and authentic to us. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in with me for this August reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.